So one of my friends sent me this video and told me to watch it. And it said it's very controversial and it's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and watch it together. I'm going to normally I don't do this, but I feel like I need to. Let me go and play it for you all. I guess this young man is getting ready to come out to his family.
I want to tell you before I say anything else that I love you. Now I know that you're not going to believe that, but it is true.
Oh, I believe it.
So, and I have known that you were gay since you were a tiny little boy.
She sound like she from the South. I ain't gonna be able to deal.
And you have made a choice.
I have not made a
Evidently from
choice.
what you told your dad.
I have not made a choice. I have not made a choice. I have been from the moment
Now, okay, let's stop the track. Let's stay facts. How in the hell you going to say you've known he was gay since he was a little boy with your country ass? Your country hillbilly trash ass. You known that your son has been gay since he was a little boy, but you're sitting here saying he's made a choice like he just made up. I woke up like this. Okay? We don't do that shit. I'm already getting riled up already. Let's continue.
uterus, I have been that way. Probably long before I come out.
No.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, she just told her.
Deny it all you want to, but I believe in the Word of God, and God creates nobody that way.
Oh, Lord.
And you have chosen to choose. All right, you believe it the way you want to believe it, because I can't.
Here you all go. And if I'm spitting these bullets out and they hit you, let them touch and agree with your motherfucking spirit. Okay? Because I get tired of the same shit. You have made a choice. You have made a choice. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. Made a choice. And then you sit here saying, because you believe in the Word of God. Because you believe you religious folks, if it touch your spirit, I really don't care because there's some stuff I don't understand the Bible. I don't believe 1 minute that God sent him here and made me gay and does not like. I don't believe some of that stuff in the Bible. I don't. And you all love to point out. Some of us love to point out sins. I'm gonna touch, baby. When I tell you, I'm gonna touch this agree with some of y'all. It's gonna touch your spirit. You sit here and somebody says, I made a choice. Okay, so what about these other sins? And if we want to really sit here and believe that everything we do is a sin, you know why? Because I'm going to point out some shit. When you buy nice clothes and all that kind of stuff, why do you do it? Because you want to feel good? What is that? That's pleasing to the flesh. That's making you feel some type of way. It's not doing anything for you. Why do you think Jesus rode in on a donkey? He didn't come in on no carriage and no horse and he didn't come in on no unicorn. He came in on a donkey. A donkey. The donkey can't even carry that much. Nobody really sits on donkeys like that. He came in because it was not all about his appearance and not all about how he looked. It's about what he was doing. So when y'all go into KFC and you get the fried chicken, and you sitting there eating all that fried chicken ain't doing nothing for you. It's not healthy, okay? But it's pleasing to the flesh. When we sit here and share these articles about Beyonce going through divorce and Nick Cannon divorce and all this kind of stuff, and this girl might be a man, that's gossip, okay? That's bearing false witness because we don't know if that's true or not. We don't know. But let's continue going with the video.
Change that.
This is the way I'll put that part. I have taken basic biology and psychology, and it's determined within the first 6 weeks of birth what your personality is going to be, and that's part
Which
of
is true. I learned that in my psychology class too.
Not
She got me real pissed off, y'all.
Scientific stuff you want to.
Oh, here go another thing that some of y'all do. Here's another thing. You love to quote the stuff in the Bible. The Bible told me to do this. The Bible told me to do that. I believe in this. And hocus pocus, this kind of stuff. But when somebody shows you factual evidence, scientific stuff, you don't want to hear it. If I can sit here and show you that 1 + 1 = 2, you don't want to believe it. But you want to believe that somebody created an ark and got every animal on the face of this earth in one big boat, and it rained for 30 days and 30 nights. It's not a man that can come right now and tell y'all the same story. Y'all believe y'all be calling them crazy. These folks can't even sit here and tell you about global warming and got facts to prove it, and you still don't want to believe it. Some of you Christians, some of us Christians, love to cherry pick. We got this jar. Thank you to my best friend. Got this for me for my birthday. We love to cherry pick. The silver stuff is the sin. All of it's the sin. All of it. Everything in here is sin. But Christians see just the red stuff as sin. Because you know why? It's easy to point out. The silver, see how it's not that much? It's not that much. See how it's easy for me, because the red, I don't like it. I can easily sit up here and say, this ain't right. It's not supposed to be red. It's supposed to be silver. So let me pick it out. Let me cherry pick it. Because you don't have a lot of people who are gay, but you have a lot of people that's committing adultery. You have a lot of people that are stealing, bearing false witness, lying on their neighbor, all type of stuff. We do it all the time. You go on Facebook, you share them articles, you read that stuff. You're doing the same thing. You're gossiping. You on the phone talking about something Sister Lafia did. You're gossiping. You're gossiping. When you sit here and eat until you got to go take a shit Sunday after service, and you go to these buffets, China Inn, and you eat until you got the shit, that's gluttony. You just eating. You're supposed to eat to satisfy your body. You eat to live, not live to eat. Move it on swiftly and professionally.
Well, scientific proof trumps the word of God.
No, it doesn't, in my opinion.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that.
Scientific proof. That's
Well,
why it's
all right.
called scientific proof.
Okay, I'm not going to argue that point.
Baby, he was ready. Daniel, I think his name, was ready. He got his camera. He recording. He going in. Because he already knows some shit going on. He said, let me get this camera, because if I tell folks, they ain't gonna believe it. So he recorded. I encourage all of my young gay followers, if you are not come out to your family, not came out, I suggest that you record it. Record it. You don't need their permission. Record it. And play it for the world to see, to let them see how stupid they sound. Because we're living in 2014. This is 1960. This is not 1970. Especially, you know what? This is a white family. But I'm telling you what, I know my brothers and sisters got it real bad, especially in the Bible Belt states in the South. Oh baby, we don't believe in that. We don't believe you chose to be gay. Let me tell you something. I say it all the time. If I chose any damn thing, I would have chose to be a beautiful white slim woman with blue eyes and long blonde hair and big titties. And you know why? Because that's the thing that sitting here gets that's the less, they're not scrutinized as much as I'm black and I'm gay. I got two struggles. I can't pick. I'm black. Well, let Miss Karma Kaboom say I'm black, gay, and poor. Moving on. But just saying that this is the truth. Stuff like this happens in families all the time. Let's keep going.
Any longer. You will need to move out. And
Heard it all before.
You can to live.
Heard it all before.
And do what you want to, because I will not let people believe that I condone what you do.
See, this is another thing. She worried about what people have to say about her child instead of loving her child. Say it.
I will be out by Thursday night at midnight. How about that?
Bloop.
I'll be completely out.
They want to hear that. I'm gonna tell you what she wanted him to do. Been there, done it. She wants him to commit to not being gay anymore. She wants him at that point because she don't want to lose her son, but she wants to sit up here and say, I talked to him about it. And he said it was she wants to win. That's why she said that. She don't want him to leave. She just wants him to say that it's wrong and I'm not gonna do it anymore. But it's not that easy.
If that's the way you choose it, that's fine.
No, that's not what I'm choosing.
That's what you chose.
What you're telling me to do, and you're disowning me.
Ooh.
So that proves how much of a person you are. In fact, I live in your basement since it's your house. And
See, he getting shady. Sometimes you got to be when you're that irritated though. When you're going through stuff like you get irritated, you just throw that shade.
I support you. I don't support what you do.
And we don't support your habit.
What you do.
Habit? You act like the boy on crack.
But they're friends. See, they're not related to me. That's not what you told me that day on the couch. That doesn't seem very motherly to me.
And disowning your dad and telling him that he's a racist and that your dad didn't raise you, your dad's gone to bat for you for the last 20 years of your life. That means put a roof over your head.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
It's not raising.
Baby, y'all love to bring that shit up, baby. I put a roof over your head. I make sure you eat. I make sure you shit. I make sure you got clothes on your head, clothes on your body. I make sure to took care of you. That's the law. That's the law. I didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask. I did not knock on your nuts. I ain't knock on them and say, hey, let me out. Put me in a uterus. Put me in a vagina. I want to be out. I want to be free. I want to be free. I didn't say that. You helped create me. You did. So therefore, if you're going to bring a child in this world, you need to take care of. That's nobody's responsibility besides yourself. Some of us bring children in this world because we're selfish. Not because we want to sit here and take on the full responsibility. We want to do it because we want to see what they look like, and we just want somebody. I just want a child. A lot of people don't have a reason for why they want a child. And they don't give good reasons why they want a child and why they brought a child in this world. Some of it is selfish, and there's nothing wrong with that. But don't you ever sit up here and tell your child that I did like you. Like, that's not raising your child. Paying child support and throwing money and stuff is not raising your child. Because if you were raising your child, you would be having this conversation. Moving right along.
You say, oh, wait a minute, none of these people have raised you. You're full of shit. And you
So
told
she
me
pissed
up
off.
front that you made that choice. You know you wasn't born that way. You know damn good and well
She
you
pressed.
made that choice.
She
You
pressed.
know that this man
Look
has
at them
done
demons
everything
coming out
he
her
can
spirit.
to
She don't
raise
even
you.
she don't even
You
know it.
told me right on that damn phone that
She
that was the
angry
choice you
because she
made.
can't. She ain't got no
You need to
control.
blame yourself. So don't
She
fill
ain't got
these
no
people
control.
full of bullshit, Daniel.
She
You're
mad.
twisting my words. You are
You twist everybody.
You are a completely different person.
Let me tell you something.
She mad.
You're not gonna fucking hit me. No. You son of a bitch.
She mad.
Bitch.
She mad. She can't control her. People don't like not being controlled. This is sad.
Get off of me. What's wrong with you?
This is sad.
What's wrong with you? You don't tell lies on me, you little piece of shit.
There's some
I did.
demons.
I trusted
Them
you.
demons.
You've never trusted
Them
me.
demons.
You did more shit with me than anybody.
Why would you attack something? Why would you attack somebody like that?
Teacher, I claim you as my
See?
own mother.
Listen, put this out.
What is wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you?
No, what is wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you?
No.
Run your mouth on Facebook about me. I've done everything in the world.
But you're still a racist. You're still a racist. I don't give a damn what your ass done. You sound like a racist. I've done everything I could for you. I helped you shoot BB guns. I helped you do all this kind of stuff. We shot turkeys together, and you don't want to do shit. You want to be a queer. Nobody wants to be a damn queer. I'm a queer. I don't want to be gay. I didn't choose this life. I did not choose this life, and I don't know why I have it. But I'm going to continue to preach and tell the truth. This is one of the main reasons why I love doing videos. Because there's somebody right now that's dealing with such a situation. Like, I get emails and messages like it all the time.
In the world for you.
I haven't run my mouth about you at all.
You haven't.
What have
Tell
I
me.
What have I said? Go get it. You show me. Pull it up on Facebook and you show
I
me.
don't have you on Facebook.
Well, go get it.
You're a disgrace.
Can't even get it out. Mad.
I'm not a disgrace.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not. No, I am not.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that you are. Oh, Jody.
So sad. So sad. And y'all, this has got to stop. This homophobia, it's got to stop. It has got to stop. If we all love one another and we're not worried about each other and all this kind of stuff, we will not have any problems. The same people go around asking for justice for Michael Brown and all this kind of stuff, are some of the same people that don't think gays should get married. What does it have something to do with you? It doesn't have anything. Some of these same people are the ones that quick to call somebody a faggot. Let me tell you something. Let me point some of y'all asses out too on YouTube. On these comments who say they love me but really don't. I know who loves me. I know who likes me. I know who appreciates me. I know who wants to hear my insight, my opinions on things. I know who wants me to sit here and coon and cackle and go in all the time. I know those type of people. Unfortunately, I can't stop them from watching me, but I can make them feel uncomfortable. You all that sitting here and went and liked and commented all on Miss Carmen Kambu's channel talking about she preaching the truth and all that kind of stuff. You have a problem with gay people. Let me tell you something. You have a problem with me. You have a problem with Dineva putting on wigs. You like for us to laugh and make you laugh and all that type of shit, but you don't like for us to talk about our sexuality. You know what's wrong. But let me tell you something. You motherfuckers, I will never be friends with, bitch. If I saw you, I'd spit on your motherfucking ass because you are not shit. Oh, let me take that back because I'm going into motherfuckers. Some of y'all ain't shit. Some of y'all, but I know the ones who are genuine. But I know the ones who want me to sit here and go in and all the kind of stuff. That's why I love talking about that I'm a black gay man. I'm going to throw it in your face. Yes, all the time you want to talk about I throw my sexuality. Yes, I throw it just like you. Just like you do. Just like you do it all the time. You don't even realize it because it's something normal that you think is normal. But I'm not going to be like that. And I cannot tell you not to watch me. But I don't give a damn if you don't support me. Go follow Miss Carmen Kaboom. She's been on YouTube since 2010. And she has 90 subscribers. And she has so many channels. But yet to even get approved for commercials on her channel. Get into that. I will not be discussing this woman no more. I'm just using her as an example. To let some of you all know. No matter how hard you try to come for me and try to, Justin is good. I'm good. I see miracles happen all the time. No matter how much I've been struggling this last 2 years. How broke I am. How many jobs I've been fired from. How many times carbon repo, how many times bill collectors. It doesn't matter what you think or what somebody told you. It's about how I'm living. Okay? And trust me and believe me, I'm fine. I'm just fine. But this situation is serious. If you do have a gay son that you think is son, gay daughter, you need to love them. Because I promise you, it's not going to be pretty when they disown you. You think you're going to disown them? They're going to disown you and they're going to talk about you and it's going to get back because I guarantee you somebody else in their family is going to love them and treat them and stick up and be the mother that you were not or the father. And paying your child, taking care of your child does not mean buying them food and putting a roof on their head. That does not. If that's the definition, then you need to find some real loving mothers out here. And most of them are on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, and my like page. Because I can see it in some of their comments and some of their statuses that they're loving mothers. And I understand nobody wants their child to be gay. And some people like, I don't want my child to be gay because I don't want him to go through this shit or I don't want him to go to hell. But baby, that's your child's life. Let him deal with that. And stop thinking that everybody's a Christian because some people might not even believe in God and that's their business. You can't sit up here and tell nobody what to believe in. You can only let them believe in what they want to believe in. That's when you know you really love somebody and you move right on swiftly and professionally. That's all I got. Y'all check the video out below. It's called, let me look it up one more time. It's called How Not to React When Your Child tells you that he's gay. I'm going to put the link in the description box. And there's a GoFundMe. This is why I love my white people. I love y'all because they stand together. They have raised almost $30,000 for Mr. Daniel. $30,000 for this young man. He only asked for $2,000. And he has $30,000 already. 32. It was just 29 when I looked at it. It's 32,000 now. I'm not saying that we can do it. I'm just saying, my black brothers, we got to do a little bit better than what we're doing because this situation with Michael Brown doesn't make any sense. How many GoFundMe's and how many people try to make money off. And I'm not saying other one, but it doesn't make no sense that he doesn't have Michael Wilson has almost $500,000 raised, and we barely at 200. That's all I got. Take your shade which way you want to, and I love y'all so much. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. Bye.